Hey, my name is Brian Searle with Insider Perks, and we are standing here with Kathy Dyer, who is the Executive Director of the Maine Campground Owners Association. We're going to talk to her a little bit about her association and some of the benefits and things that she does for owners. So Kathy, tell us what you guys do for her.
Okay, so we represent the private parks in the state of Maine.
Okay.
We do also represent the state parks that have camping. There's 12 of them. Currently have 188 members.
Okay.
Impressive, yes. Probably one of the largest state associations around. There's about 335 parks in the state of Maine. So there's potential to acquire more members.
50%.
Well, we're about 2/3 roughly.
Okay.
So a lot of the parks now are getting into the glamping scene. Rentals. Yeah. So they're tacking that on with whatever else they have, with RV rentals, cabin rentals, and things like that. So camping in Maine has been amazing the last 3 or 4 years, and it just continues to increase year after year. So business is booming. It is all about the weather, of course, but we're very fortunate because Maine has everything. We have the beaches, we have the lakes, we have the mountains. We've got skiing, ATV, you name it, we have it. So people want to visit Maine. We're very popular. We produce the Maine Camping Guide. We do that mostly in-house. We send it out for print. 160,000 copies annually. Distribute them all throughout the United States. It's a free pamphlet magazine. We're up in Canada, Montreal and Quebec City, so the guides go up there. We do a lot of advertising out in the Mid-Atlantic. It's about 6-8 hours driving time. So we're in Virginia, we're in Maryland, New Jersey, we're in New York.
Everywhere somebody's driving north to get to the beautiful state of Maine and the outdoors.
We use a lot of probably 5 or 6 different distribution companies to help us get this distributed. We participate this year. We'll be at 9 RV shows on behalf of the association. So we have a brochure distribution program, which they can participate in. There is an extra cost for that.
Worth it, clearly.
Clearly worth it. Trust me, paper is not dead.
No,
print
you won't hear
is
me
not
say
dead.
that, and I'm a geek marketing person.
I know,
so, yeah.
I know. You really have to have both, and this just proves it because, as you can see, people are coming in here.
By,
Right. So at this show, we actually represent the entire state. So that we have our region information and our state guide with us. We partner with our state Maine Office of Tourism to do that on their behalf. So it really enhances our show presence at 4 of our shows. So we do that at Boston, Springfield, Montreal, and so that's all part of our marketing. We do produce our own RV show in April. It's called Vacationland RV and Camping Show, and so that's the last show on the circuit coming up. And then we have our trade show. So we have seminars. We urge our members generally to go to NCA and participate at that one. It's relatively close for us, and ARVC. So we're a partnering state with the National Association of RV Parks and Campgrounds. We support them, they support us. We all work really well together. We think it's really important to be members of all of the associations. And of course, we try to urge more people to join our association. We have a great advocacy program up in Augusta. When I can, I'm there. We have a committee that is up there testifying either for or against different bills. We have our own lobbyist that is up there working on our behalf all the time. So our components are advocacy, education, and marketing.
So if I am a campground owner in Maine watching this who's not a member of your association, or I'm looking to develop in Maine, build in Maine, acquire a park in Maine, why am I coming to Kathy and your association first?
Oh, because number one, we can help you with your contacts with either buying a park or getting one started. So we're a huge resource. Our website, campmaine.com, we have a member-only section on that as well. So if you are a member, all of our resource information goes on there. Industry-related pieces, all of the benefits for NCA and ARVC are on there. We can help a campground owner. We market for these campground owners. We support the campground owners, and that's our mission.
Right.
So, they should definitely call us. We can get them in the book. We can get them at campmaine.com. Campmaine.com gets close to 1 million page views a year, so it's a very popular site. So they definitely need to contact the association for the resource and the array of benefits that we can give them, whether it's through us, the state of Maine, or national, or NCA. So we all work together, and we all have our so to speak.
So tell me now, if I'm a member of your association already, and throw you a curveball here, so see how you can react. What's something that they might not know they have access to as a member that is really beneficial?
They should know everything about the association.
Right. We know emails come in.
Emails come in. But it's interesting that you say that, because how do they say that? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. So we contact them. I go around in the summertime and I visit member parks. I have visited every single one of our parks so far since I've been the director, and then I go back in and I keep doing that over and over again. So that's one way of getting hold of these folks and being able to talk to them. And you will once in a while say, I didn't realize that the guide had, a map in it that had all the regions or something like that. Or I didn't realize that, you had a map on the region next to the grids. And, I didn't realize you had a brochure distribution. Well, they do know, because, they should have read the emails.
They hear so many things that it's repetition,
and it is. And so we all know that people, we all do it. You send out a nice lengthy email, and they get halfway down it and then check out. So we
guilty of that too.
I am too. We're very repetitive. We keep sending them out. I send out newsletters a couple of times every couple of months. I resend ARVC stuff. I think if I had to answer that, I think probably I would say that they don't know all the benefits that National has as a member of Maine, because we're a partnering state. So all of our members have access to the benefits of ARVC as well. And ARVC has a lot of benefits. They sell the music license, and they have a lot. They have a great suburban propane program going on. Tractors, so where they can get a lot of discounts. So I think just educating them on what. And actually, that's what I am planning to do this summer, is to work with one of the ARVC staff folks on how do we streamline this better for them. So that when they look at us, they can see all of their benefits rather than, and by the way, here's ARVC, not I'm eliminating ARVC by no means, but streamlining so it's easier for them. And so it's like right there in their face. Instead of saying, here's Maine's benefits, here's your state benefits, here's your national benefits, they come to us first. And so it really...
Because if you're part of Maine, you're part of ARVC.
Because we're a partnering state. That's
so
correct.
We
pay their dues for them through one dues. And so we don't do any invoicing separately or anything. So they get their, whatever their dues are, $500, $600. We pay NCA on their behalf, and we pay ARVC.
And once they realize what the benefits are and the deals, it's a no-brainer.
Yes. So. I find that when I speak to new owners, and then you get into that lengthy, this is what we do, this is who we are, and that's fine. Some of the older owners that and again, everybody's so busy with their park and really doing well, and they're like, you know what, I'm good just and I really want to say, you know what, you could be better. You could have an extra $2,000 in your pocket at the end of the year. So it's
when they're ready, they'll come to you.
And they do. I have noticed more and more people calling us about the music license, calling us more about some of the benefits that ARVC has. But we've worked really hard to put it out there and put it in their faces. We just built the member-only site. It's on our site, but it has its own page, and you have to have a password to get into it. And Laura, I have a full-time staff person, who is very good about sending them reminders. And by the way, be sure to visit the member-only section. It is your resource. It is your resource. And you really hope that they take time to read it in off-season, because when they're in season, there's no time. We do the best we can, and I think that if these campground owners, and I think this is what they do, they say, if I can find one thing that makes it worth my while for the $400 or $500, we've done our job.
And then once they're in, they find 2, 3, 4, 5.
They do. Yeah, and if we're consistent and we do our job well, then we maintain our membership. Some of them come and go. go. Some of them come in for a couple of years. Some of them stick around for a long time. As I find when the owners have been a long time, they start making their sites all seasonal, and they're taking away the transient sites because it's a lot easier.
Right.
A little less money, but they don't. That's fine.
Right.
But when the new owners come in, they go back to the transient, and those are the ones that need
The education
marketing.
and the resources and the
Absolutely.
knowledge. And
So it just keeps going. It's round and round.
anything else you want to add? Or I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Anything else you want to add?
No, anything else you want to ask? I mean, come visit the state of Maine. I mean, but make your reservations early.
I mean, you don't need a selling point to come visit Maine, let's be honest.
Right. So actually, if you pass me one of those guides, I can, yep, right there, we can show this to the folks.
Maine Camping Guide.
This is the Maine Camping Guide. You can go to campmaine.com and order this. It's free. Anybody out there, RV dealers or anybody that wants to put it in their store or whatever, it's free. Campground owners, chambers, just give us a call, send us an email, and we'll send you as many as you want.
Thank you so much, Kathy. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you for stopping.
Guys, if you're in Maine, make sure you call Kathy.
Yes, call Kathy or Laura.
Or Laura.
Laura in my office. Thank you.